On this video, we will show you how to assemble the storage system. Here you see the components that have been delivered. One transport packaging with the storage system, one box with the lithium-ion battery, one terminal connection panel, and two mounting plates. Place the mounting plate labeled with number 1 in the upper row of the experiment frame. Place the mounting plate labeled with number 2 in the lower row of the experiment frame. Make sure that the plates are placed in the center of the frame. Proceed to open the packaging of the storage system. Remove the 4 plastic brackets at the bottom of the packaging using the respective tabs. The outer box can be withdrawn upwards. Identify the hex key provided. Unfold the section of the box bordering the storage system. Use the hex key to remove the screws. Keep the screws for later usage. Note that the front door is larger than the housing behind it. Open the door. Inside you will find further accessories including the instruction manual, the router, and a plastic bag with extra material. Take 4 M840 screws from the plastic bag. Insert 2 of them in the upper plate from its front side. Press the screws so that the longer part comes out from the front side. Prepare to suspend the storage system via the upper mounting holes on the upper plate. While putting the storage system on the table, pay attention to the door. Now, proceed to mount the storage system. The screws should be leaning to the front. Place the terminal connection panel in the experiment frame. Route the power supply cable with the plug from the back through the provided cutout in the right side of the upper mounting plate. Carefully slide the storage system to the right side. Pay attention to the connection cable. Next, slide the lower mounting plate to the right. Open the door and insert 2 M840 screws in their respective holes into the mounting plate 2. Screw all the lock nuts. Use the wrench number 13 to tighten all the screws, starting from the upper ones to make sure that there is no gap on the front side. Open the router box and suspend the router on the back side of the mounting plate 1. Take the 5-meter long Ethernet cable from the plastic bag. The RJ45 jack on the back of the connection panel is to be connected to the Modbus jack on the upper side of the storage system via a patch cable. Use a chair or a small ladder to reach the Modbus jack and connect the cable. Also connect the power supply cable. The polarity is indicated by the white stickers which must be placed upwards. After that, lock the plug connector. Take the short patch cable from the router box and connect one side to the port number 1 of the router. The other side must be connected to the RJ45 jack marked as XSO3ETH. Open the door of the storage system and remove the cables. Open the box containing the lithium-ion battery and place it on the table. Then connect the protective earth cable on the designated point. Make sure that the power and the status LEDs are off. Connect the patch cable to the controller plug. Place the battery inside the housing and secure it with the band. Proceed to connect the negative and the positive DC cables. Now you can close the door and lock it with the respective screws. On the next step, switch on the residual current device on the connection panel. Turn on the switch labeled F1 on the top of the battery housing. The battery needs to be connected to the mains to be energized. When the battery starts working, you can see a blue LED around the SONNEN symbol.